What?
StarBound.
Chewie, get us out of here!
You don't know the power of the dark
Shake your body,
side.
baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
You were the chosen one!
Do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it. Do that conga.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
How rude! Impressive. Most impressive. It's a trap! I hate you! Don't get excited.
Welcome everybody to another edition of MPW StarBound, and this is an extra special edition tonight. It is the MPW Hardcore Title Tournament, and this is a first round matchup here between El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, and Max Perfection. Max Perfection, former Beam Champion, look to get himself another title tonight. Jeff Yabacoa, longtime veteran, never won a title. Can he get his first tonight? We have 6 more stars coming tonight that will be involved in this, and a mixer title match. It's going to be a hell of a show. Glad y'all are here. And welcome everybody. Who we got? I see Jay, who just resubbed. Thank you so much, my homie. 11 months. That's a fucking long time, dude. It's longer than most of my relationships. That's incredible, dude. Thank you very much. Sassino, also sub and a mod. Much appreciated. Red Hot, also mod. Or not a mod. Sub. So many words. God damn. Silent Wind of Doom. ATB, and I can't scroll up because the latest update to Scorpbot, something's broken with the chat. So if I missed your name, I'm sorry. I think I saw Wesley Wolf here. What's up, Wesley Wolf? And I'm sure there's other people too. And well, here we go. In this match, falls count anywhere, and we're going to see that going into play in the first matchup. Here we go, fighting through the crowd. Here goes Jeff Yabacoa and Max Perfection, the crowd on their feet. You've been subbed longer than all of your relationships. Well, that's not subbed. You followed. So guys, many of you know the deal with my computer. I don't have an exact date of when this thing's going to get taken apart and have the motherboard sent out. Pinfall there, only a 1. But I don't know if what the stream schedule will be this week. As always, stay tuned to Discord. What I can tell you is after the new year happens and we got everything back together, it's going to be some interesting things going on here on the stream and in MPW. Indeed. Jeff Yabacoa with a choke slam to the mat. On the outside. Oh! Max Perfection with a series of kicks. Oh, careful, ATB. You sound like one of them women haters. Something new. Oh, you have... what? You know something? There you go. They're throwing each other all over here. To the floor. Over the guardrails, into the steps. This is just the first match. Oh, dropping that big behind. Onto the sternum of Max Perfection. 1, 2, and Jeff Yabacoa is moving on.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Or do not. There is no try.
Congratulations, El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa. He moves on to the second round here tonight. But it still will require 2 more victories to become the first ever MPW Hardcore Champion. But not a bad showing here in the first round for El Jefe. Well, tough night for Max Perfection. Being eliminated. Hey, it was an honor to compete, eh? He made it into the tournament. It's a lot more than some people did. So we still have 6 more competitors for you guys to see. 3 more first round matches, not to mention second round and the finals. And also scheduled tonight, I am being told that even though this is meant to be a one-night tournament, we must have a mixer title match. Gary Silva is going to be defending the mixer title in a ladder match against a mystery opponent. This is just handed to me from MPW Commissioner Matt Goldberg.
What?
Deciding not to make an appearance tonight. Just going to pass me the news. Yeah, it's a ladder match. I would both be in and win this tournament if Matt Goldberg wasn't such a corrupt official. Listen, man, you messed with the wrong dude. You got yourself into that. Listen, I didn't see your tag team partner making it in either. ATV's thinking guest 5 return. Could be. Who knows what it could be? Reckon it could be Cocknose for all I know. It's probably not Cocknose. Don't get too excited.
Crush them!
PD nice. I don't know about that, but listen guys, we got our next first round matchup coming up here. TJ Zane goes against the former leader of the Bullet Buddies, an old pal of Guest 5's actually, Dark Valor. Again, this will be Falls Count Anywhere rules. Winner moves on to the second round to face El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa. Ew, Dark Valor. Does that mean you're cheering for TJ Zane? Here we go, guys. And another first round match begins between TJ Zane and Dark Balor. And Dark Balor wastes no time taking this outside. Dark Balor, the veteran here, former world champion. Oh, takes a bat and cracks TJ Zane's skull. I don't know about that, Red Hot. I don't know if they've ever done that. I mean, believe me, if they did it, I'd be ecstatic. I don't give 2K the credit to do that. But, listen, they did. I'd love it. I'd expect it to be a new feature for next year. They usually like to do that, roll out the new features with the game. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I don't know if I don't know, because if she loses in a tag match, as long as she's not pinned, I don't think it counts against losing her streak. Because she's been in losing endeavors in like tag matches and stuff like that before. She lost Battle Royals she was in. I think that's more of like a singles record. One-on-one. Woman el woman. Elbows to the stomach of Dark Balor. The former champion is not looking good here. TJ Zane, very fiery rookie. Hungry for gold. It's come close on a few occasions already. Takes down Dark Balor. Dark Balor resilient. Everybody coming alive for this Falls Count Anywhere match in our hardcore title tournament. Tonight, at the end of this, we will crown the first ever champion. Will it be TJ Zane? Could it be Dark Balor? Did I download? Yeah, I downloaded those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we got pin attempt here. 1, 2, and holy cow!
Who's scruffy looking?
I gotta say, this might be the biggest upset we'll probably see all night. TJ Zane defeating Dark Balor. I think Dark Balor's paralyzed. He could be. I gotta say, that was a shocker. Sean, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Fortunately, you missed your match. But we do have the rest of this tournament continuing. You did lose, yep. Not this match. You lost the match before this. You lost to El Jefe, unfortunately. What was his name? No, you... Yeah, there you go. Teamwork. Yeah, he has a weird one. Oh, wait, no. You had to put the ND. Day and night. I know, it's fucking stupid. There we go. Alright. Let's get our next match set to go here. So TJ Zane, he moves on to the second round. He will face El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa. Now we move on to the next half of the bracket. Our first match we'll be having, it will be Red Hot, former Mixer champion, taking on Martin the Barbarian, another former world champion. Tell you what, both of these men are not men I would want to meet in a match like this. You just crawl into the hole of Jobber. Hey, you've bounced back before. Remember you were like doing nothing for a bit, and then boom, you won the Mixer title. You should default deduct his win for having a difficult name. Well, there's a few people you probably have to do that for. Anyone who has too many goddamn numbers on their name. You're cool with either winning this match. Only one can. You gotta pick one. You agree with both screw people with numbers? And what, that you're cool with either one winning this match? Seems like both of these guys are pretty well liked. But if you guys had to pick, who would it be? Red Hot Martin the Barbarian, who moves on to round 2 in this hardcore title tournament. Let's head ringside. And this should be an interesting one. Red Hot versus Martin the Barbarian, quite a size difference. But Red Hot has proven himself. He is not a small man you can count out easily. Former Mixer champion, pulled off many upsets, in fact, defeated a very large man named Banewrecker to qualify for this. See if he can get past the big man here, Martin the Barbarian. Martin the Barbarian, though, very familiar with gold around his waist and with making upsets. When he won the Elimination Chamber match in his debut to become MPW World Champion. How many people can say they won any title in their debut, let alone a world title? Yes, every match in the tournament is Falls Count Anywhere. Weapons are not only legal, they're allowed. Red Hot with a little toss over. Doesn't seem like he knows exactly what he wants to do. Tries to slam his head into the mat. Will it be enough? One. Of course not. Byron Saxton. It's a wrestling quote, or it's a quote by a wrestler, I should say. It's not Byron Saxton. That is actually a classic Batista quote. You could probably find it on there if you just search for like Batista-isms, or I don't know what you search for, but it was like a thing he said, and he's like, weapons are not only illegal, They're allowed. And he says it so dramatically, like he's saying something so definitive and special. It was around the same time he said that basketballs don't hold grudges thing. Ah, Batista. So funny he's in like Marvel movies now. They did, huh? Nice. Oh, uppercut by the Barbarian as they're fighting through the crowd now. Oh yeah, that's a classic Batista quote. Oh, trading uppercuts. What is this, a New Japan match? And Martin the Barbarian, he's had enough, unleashing hell onto Red Hot. Don't worry, Sean, it's early yet. You can bounce back. Oof. Red Hot into the steps. Down goes Martin the Barbarian. Could we make a new quote system? Technically we could. But I don't think there's enough to really even bother making a database like that. If we can come up with like 20 or so good Batista-isms, I'd be down for it, but maybe we can just make a command where you just hit, I don't know, Batista-ism or something. Oh, triple headbutts onto Red Hot. I think this is gonna be... Holy cow. Red Hot. Able to kick out. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but I wouldn't be too confident. Well, no, he said if he did come back, that's what he'd want to do. And he said that's exactly why he hasn't come back, because he's not able to do that. He could come and do a part-time thing, but he doesn't want to do a part-time thing. I think he's a little too busy. Yeah, there we go, the band's one. That's a... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Look how tiny Red Hot looks up there. Oh. That looked painful. Red Hot cannot be feeling good after that. And the abuse continues. Red hurt. And the pinfall. This may be the mercy pin. 1, 2. Red Hot has not had enough. There's still life in this kid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. One, two. Oh. And Martin the Barbarian moves on to round number 2. He joins El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, and TJ Zane. There's only one slot left. We're going to find out who that is in our next matchup, but for now, congratulations, Martin the Barbarian. Moving on to the next round, and condolences to Red Hot. I think we're going to need I think we need some medical personnel out here to check on Red Hot. He is not looking good. He is flat on the ground. He is a pancake right now. You got to give it to him though. The heart of him kicking out so many times. I thought it was going to be done after that set of headbutts, and then he kept going. Got thrown into the stairs, slammed down, whatever that crazy torture rack backbreaker thing he did. You can take him. Oh, Gary Silva? Well, there's already a Mixer title scheduled tonight, but, you know, we'll see if you can earn yourself a Mixer title shot at some point. At this point, with that record, I don't know if you're really there yet. Alright, we got our next first round match. It's our final first round match. The man, Ethan Davis, takes on the former world champion, Savage J. Savage J was champion for 215 days. A record I don't know if we'll ever see broken here at MPW. Ethan Davis, he's a fan favorite. I don't know if he is going to be able to get through this one though. If he can, I'll have to rescind my words I said about TJ Zane pulling off the biggest upset. Maybe I should give him more credit. But Savage J is here, and he means business in this hardcore title tournament. He has a lot to prove. Very upset since his loss, and he is ready to take it out on Ethan Davis, and I not want to be him right now. Current tag champs going 300. Boy, I don't know, man. I mean, from what I saw last week on StarBound, if I remember correctly, did the tag team champions lose to the Funky Chickens? Is that not available on the MPW network? Hey, a loss is a loss, man. An L is an L. We're heading to ringside. And you might as well set your stopwatch, folks. The bell has rung. Here we go. Ethan Davis actually getting first hit here. With a little bit of a neck breaker there, and now setting him up for a suplex. Well, this is not how I expected this to go. Ethan Davis in control of the former champion Savage J here. In this first round tournament for the Hardcore Championship, this is the final chance for someone to make it into round 2. He will go on to face Martin the Barbarian. Savage J may have just been toying with him this whole time. Sends him to the ropes. And just stands there like a brick wall. He didn't even do anything. He knocked him down. Oh. And now the man, Ethan Davis, gonna wish he got some more offense in. I think Ethan Davis might have blocked that a little bit there. Didn't save him too much. Savage J, God, knocks him down. Savage J now looking for a weapon, and he's got a sledgehammer. Ooh, into the midsection of Ethan Davis. And those ribs are probably broken. Oh, and a punch for good measure. And another one to the face. Onto the sledgehammer, whatever it is. Ah, damn. Ethan Davis is out on his back. Ethan Davis not moving. Savage J having to get him to his feet. Oh! The final breath. Outside the ring. 2. And it's over. And the Savage one has awoken tonight. Savage J not taking long to confirm his spot in round 2. But the next opponent may not be so easy, as Savage J must face off against another former world champion, Martin the Barbarian. Wow. Dig the new theme too. Good. Good to keep it shaken up too. Shaking it up. I think I saw some new moves and stuff there too. So good on you, Jay. Keeping it realsies. Let's get our next match set up, yeah? Let's bump the momentum up on this one. Alright, our second round matchup. El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, will go one-on-one against TJ Zane. Again, Falls Count Anywhere rules continue, as this is the Hardcore title tournament. The winner tonight will be our first ever MPW Hardcore champion. I hope TJ Zane breaks him the fuck in half. Those are harsh words. To be fair, that was the man who eliminated you, so... I think all El Jefe cares about getting at the end is some chicken nuggets. Just my thoughts on it, though. Yabacoa going to win. Hey, he could pull off the upset here. Let's try some wrestling. you're feeling harsh tonight, you got a reason to be salty. Getting eliminated in the first round is not a good way to be going home tonight. Anyway, guys, who do you think will make it to the finals? Drop those in chat. We're heading ringside.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it, you gotta do that conga beat.
Prepare to fire.
And here we go. Second round action underway. Keep in mind, both of these men already fought in matches before this, earned their right to this second round, but the damage has already been done. Who is going to have the strength to carry on to the finals, where they will have to once again fight somebody else? Goldberg? Oh, you meant Chad Goldberg. For some reason when I just read Goldberg like that, I just started thinking like Bill Goldberg. I'm like, what? Was it at least a close defeat? Yeah, I would say it was pretty back and forth. And then at one point he just started dropping his butt on you, and you were done. It was just too much weight. Now El Jefe using that weight here to pull back on TJ Zane. TJ Zane a little too crafty there. Drops El Jefe over and goes for a little clenching of the trapezius there. I don't know if that's enough for a pin, but he's going to try. Hey, Zane, feeling something building up here. DDT. El Jefe, a master of DDT himself. coming on the receiving end of one here. Trying to slowly get to his feet here as TJ Zane being quite vicious here, but that's what you got to be if you're going to be hardcore champion. El Jefe slipping off. I keep forgetting to turn my steam off that way. Can't do nothing about it right now. Heart punch. El Jefe, now the one feeling amped up, building up some momentum. Oh boy.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Oh boy. El Jefe, he's feeling confident. What's he got planned here? Oh, I thought I was going to go for a stink face for a second. Huh. Choke slam. TJ Zane, spine to the pine. You'll embarrass him because disgrace away. Oh, there we go. Max Perfection challenging El Jefe. Well, we'll see how that goes. Papa Mirabelle, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's the move right there. That's what took out Max Perfection. 1, 2, and Jeff Yabacoa's going to the finals. El Jefe feeling really good, doing the dance. He is in the finals. He's still got to win one more, but if he does it, El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa just might be the first ever MPW Hardcore Champion. Whoa! Now you're assuming that he's going to win the title. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Wow. I don't believe it, folks. El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, is in the finals. Now the question is, who will be his opponent in the finals?
Stay on target.
This might be the match that I might end up having looked the most forward to besides the finals. This next one is going to be two former champions facing off against each other for a chance for that final slot. It is Martin the Barbarian taking on Savage J. This one is going to be a barn burner, folks. Not going to want to leave your computer screens or your mobile phone. I guess you can take your mobile phone with you. Make sure you take your mobile phone with you. From a month ago, exchanging wins? Oh yeah, no, they listen, there's been the long game with El Jefe and Max Perfection. I see where you're going with it, and I think this is likely to work. But we have to see how the rest of this night goes. We don't know who will be hardcore champion tonight. It could be El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, or it could be one of these two, Martin the Barbarian or Savage J. What do you guys got picked for moving on to the final round? Who do you guys got to face off against El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa? Oh, we already see some J votes coming in. Double J's. Ugh. God. Ugh, just saying that name makes me want to rub my tongue just to get it off. Ugh. Ringside, guys. Okay. Final chance for someone to move on to the finals. Martin the Barbarian takes on Savage J. Zontor, to answer your question, by the way, no one is playing anybody. This is all simulation. These are characters that are all characters that people in the chat have made, or people that may not be here. They're all created characters that people cheer on as they face off against each other. People like people boo people. It's basically like wrestling with fake. In which case, it's exactly like wrestling. You miss Ricky? Oh, can't help you there. Just why perfection gets fucked each week. Listen, you've gotten 2 wins. There's people with much worse records than you, believe it or not. Cliff Clefton hasn't won a match. Thunder Turtle hasn't won a match. Actually, Cliff Clefton might have even won a match. Thunder Turtle hasn't, though. Like Lita and Edge in 2000. Oh, wow. Martin the Barbarian, one of the few people to stand in stature to Savage J, and right now he is in control. Yeah, you see, even Cliff Clefton has 1 win in his column. Martin the Barbarian taking Savage J wherever he likes him. Yeah, to be fair though, I don't think he got the pin. I think the veteran did. Savage J tossing back Martin the Barbarian. Ooh, Savage J with a knee to the back. Trying to regain control here is the former world champion. 215 days. Savage J. I don't know if he's hurt. Not doing his usual offense here. Here we go. Now what's he gonna do? Ooh! And that may have broken the back of Martin the Barbarian. Somehow kicking out after that. Any Claret? I don't know what that word is. Someone help me. He's fighting through a fractured back with a broken frickin' back. That's what he's got. Savage J just gave him a fist sandwich there. And Martin responds with a headbutt. The hardest part of his body. Oh, the barricade's down. The barricade's down. UK side. Oh, yeah, there's blood. There could be blood. We got a pin here. And Martin the Barbarian kicks out after being slammed through the barricade. I don't think we've ever seen that here in MPW. That's awesome. Awesome indeed. Crowd is truly invested in it. This is fact. I knew this was going to be a hell of a match here. Oh, and here we go, trading uppercuts again, I bet. Momentum at high. No. No, actually, I have stuff like that pretty... I think I have it at, what's the one? Medium. The first round matches were fast. This one's, medium. Well, I like I like what we're doing with the stats this year, because when I do fast, it's a faster match. When I do medium, it's a medium match. When I do slow, it's a longer match. Like, it actually feels like it works as it should. Anyway, these guys are working their way over to our little weapons section there. This could spill into the streets. You used to be able to do that in one of the games. One of the SmackDown games. That was awesome. You could fight across the street, and I think you could go into WWE New York. Back when that was a thing. They're fighting through the crowd here. The crowd on their feet. Here comes the pain. That sounds like it could be right. Martin the Barbarian trying to get away here. Oh! And again, his head hitting that wall there. Savage J throwing Martin the Barbarian with everything he's got. Did I ever go to WWF New York? Yes, I did. Savage J with Martin the Barbarian. Ow! Woo! Going for the pin smartly.
Station to pick up a power converter.
Congratulations to Savage J. And we know what our finals is. It is El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa versus Savage J. Listen, you can cheer out El Jefe all you want. It's going to be a tough road for him. I'm impressed he's made it as far as he has. PETA 3-6-3. Oh, you're funny. You are a funny one, Sean. You are a funny one. No, I have not. You have a 500 record. What do you think you are? Like a baseball team? It was so good. Listen, I work. And it's like the holiday season. Not easy for me to get to the movies. Anyway, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break here, check out this awesome video, and when we come back, it's going to be Mixer title match time. You don't want to go anywhere because we got Mystery Star in this match. We'll be back on the other end.
I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done, name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Hush, my baby, make no sound. Maybe we can wait each other out. It's a cold war. Let's go to war! With every sound's gone, I thought that fighting with meant fighting for. But you're turning around. But you're turning around. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. 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 Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do you feel safe?
StarBound.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle.
Huh, that is a Money in the Bank briefcase up there, isn't it? Shit. Why is it doing that? Oh, god damn it. Should I restart it? Make a vote, quick. Should I restart it? We can get the title in there? Or we just go with this? The belt's inside the briefcase. Yeah, go with that. It's fine? Alright, good. Just pretend it's a belt. The important part is the Christmas Dragon is here. And he is here to spread cheer. Become Mixer Champion. Current champion Gary Silva has had one successful defense, I believe, so far. This will be number 2. And all he needs is one more for a chance to mix it up with a world title. If he is successful, that is right. Christmas Dragon taking Gary Silva up high. Superplex. And tonight we've seen some pretty extreme stuff already. Could we see this as the most extreme match all night? And the Dragon missing with that. Snap suplex. And the cheers for Christmas Dragon echo throughout this arena. Oh, what is this? Oh! Very innovative offense by Christmas Dragon. He's been practicing in the luchador scene in the North Pole. Not many people know about that. There's actually a very booming wrestling scene up in the North Pole. Christmas Dragon, of course, legendary. Now introducing the ladder. Sending Gary Silva to the outside, and this may be the Dragon's chance. He's grabbing that ladder. And will it be Christmas time tonight? He's going for it. Can he unclasp the briefcase that has the mixer title inside of it? Gary Silva heading in to stop him. And not able to do it, at least not yet. Gary Silva with the chops, and now he is alone up there with his hands on the briefcase with his mixer title inside of it. And the champion retains. And Gary Silva, unfortunately, putting a hold on Christmas here as he retains his mixer title inside a Money in the Bank briefcase. And in record time there, too. That's got to be the quickest ladder match we've ever had. Impressive win by Gary Silva. Gary Silva, you want to talk about someone who's made a complete reversal. I think Gary Silva was 0-5 at one point, too, and now he's been undefeated in his last number of matches. Yeah, sorry guys, if you don't get that special thing you wanted for Christmas this year, you can thank Gary Silva for that one. Alright, back to the tournament, guys. You know what time it is? It's finals time. Gary Silva the heel this month. Right, slow. It's on. Everything looks like this should be honky-dory. I'm also going to... There we go. And here is our finals, guys. El Jefe, Jeff Yabacoa, takes on Savage One, Savage J. Can't say I thought this would be our finals, but here it is. Can Jeff Yabacoa pull off one of the most insane upsets in the history of MPW and beat Savage J in the finals? Or will the chosen one for this tournament, Savage J, find his destiny? We shall see in this final tournament. God, just as long as nothing is as long as that fatal four-way a few months ago that made the 3-hour show a 4-hour show. Was that on Mega Mania? Did we have a fatal four-way on that show? I don't remember having a fatal four-way on that show.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We had a triple threat, but that was a great triple threat. That was the Bullet Buddies triple threat. What a send-off to the Bullet Buddies that was. Yeah, I can't say I remember every single one of them, but I don't remember a fatal four-way. I don't think we do many fatal four-ways. 6-man tag. We did do a 6-man tag, I think. Anyway, guys, finals underway.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
space station. The force is strong with this one.
Uh-oh.
You were the chosen one!
You don't know the power of the dark side.
You're about to witness history, everybody. That's what it's about here. The first ever MPW Hardcore Champion. Who will it be? Referee Chad Goldberg shows off the belt for the first time. El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa in one corner. The Savage One, Savage J, in the other. And a big uppercut is our opening move. Jeff Yabacoa goes down like a sack of cement. Oof. You see this going quick? Well, so far it's looking that way.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling indeed. Oh, El Jefe finally fighting back. Gonna need to do more than a little headbutt there, though. After all the headbutts that Savage J survived last match against Martin the Barbarian, I don't know if El Jefe has the hard enough head to make any more damage than that. Savage J now. Knee to the midsection. Down goes El Jefe. Now a pin attempt. One. Savage J raining down. Kicks onto the back of it and stretching back El Jefe. El Jefe, bully tap. We have not seen a submission here tonight. And we will not right now. Savage J on the apron and now to the floor. And now this is where these Falls Count Anywhere matches get real interesting. Everyone do the dinosaur. They're fighting right in front of us here. Look at this. Extreme close-up on this MPW Hardcore title match action. Oh. Against that repeatedly cannot feel good. Why does Jay have a Johnny Gargano boot? I don't know. I didn't even notice that they were Johnny Garganos. Back and forth, these stars trading blows into these guardrails. Oh. Something's got to give. It's the worst thing ever. It sounds painful. And this looks painful too. El Jefe with a slam to the mats. I think they're both going to have concussions, lacerations, internal bleeding. Who knows what other injuries they can get. Now El Jefe proving that he can dish it out just as he takes it. It's Savage J kicking out before Chad Goldberg can even count a one. Grabbing that neck of Savage J. 24/7. Well, I wish. If you could like really customize arenas to have people fighting in like airports and like restaurants and stuff, that'd be really fun. Savage J going for a pin. 1, 2. Savage J with his legs wrapped around El Jefe. And I think we got blood coming through the mask. El Jefe showing some red. They may have just woken up the fire in that spicy Latin soul. We got Claret. There you go. El Jefe trying to follow up, can't do it. Now Savage J back to the guardrails. Headbutt. What's he gonna do with him here? Knee to the face. Ooh. Face full of fist. El Jefe barely feeling it. This match is very brutal. This is what the hardcore title is all about, for sure. Still, barely a count on Savage J. El Jefe is going to have to really pump up his game here. Throwing everything he's got to Savage J. And a block. And what's we got here? Oh my. Oh my. Ooh! Holy cannoli. 1, 2. And El Jefe kicks out. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, but that angle was awesome.
The force is strong with this one.
I don't even know how to call this anymore, folks. Just insane action in this hardcore title tournament finale. And El Jefe doesn't know what to do either. Here he goes. Oof. Back into the ring post. Oh wow. Oh wow. Chokeslam on to Savage J. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, whoa.
I have you now.
2.9 there on to Savage J. Oh, I am on the edge of my seat. The entire arena is on their feet.
Great kid! Don't
No!
get cocky!
No! No! 1, 2. Oh my God!
What?
What? What? What? What? What?
Oh, I don't believe it, folks. Oh my God. This is the craziest moment in MPW history. What the fuck is going on this season? Oh my God. El Jefe Jeff Yamakoa is the first ever MPW Hardcore Champion. Oh my god.
What?
Oh. I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. And there's your final bracket, everybody. You can see Jeff Yabakoa just starting at the top and taking the whole thing. Hey, Jeff Yabakoa, you just won the hardcore title. What are you doing next? I'm going to McDonald's, getting chicken nuggets. You're glad you stayed. Well, damn right you should have. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here for this incredibly historic moment. I gotta say, let's just put it this way. We've done 2 proper tournaments like this, besides like the Mix It Up tournament. The last one we did had that insane upset of Warwick the Destroyer in it, and now this. Tournaments are bad luck. They're bad luck for dominant stars. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'll be posting on Discord what the situation is going to be for going forward. I don't know if we'll be airing next week. Next week is Christmas. So we'll see if the Christmas Dragon finds a gift for you guys for something. It's kind of fitting how the title has bats and it's... Oh, god damn it, Assassino, why you gotta make this fit so much? Let me give some gold for everybody here. Because, you know what, since this is such like an absolutely insane moment that we just had here... Can I hit this again here? We're gonna hit 100 gold twice, 200 gold for everybody here. He's trying to find evidence that the fix is in. Christmas is canceled. Well, you know what, ATB? Fortunately, next Monday is also Rusev Day. So we can always look forward to that. Alright guys, that is going to be a wrap for this edition of StarBound. I can't believe it, everybody. This has been the craziest night in MPW history. Have a good night. I'll try to find someone to host that's playing WWE or something. We'll see. Oh, what a night.